Hi, we are going to talk about the new custom characters for Warhammer. Well, the new custom characters for the Maelstrom Crucible of Champions. Now, I do believe that this is like a way to customize a character, make rules for them, and I mean proper rules. For instance, it has a points value, all the movement and everything, leadership, survival, all that good stuff. And then you can do abilities and you can have specific weapons. I don't know how all this works yet. I don't know if it's like a point system, like, okay, so if you want to change movement, toughness, all that good stuff, you have individual like skill points or something, um, or whether or not it would be based on a model aspect of like, okay, this is gonna you have whatever you add will add 5 points your base character. So say for instance we're gonna do a space marine. That's an orc. Oh, you for real didn't do a space marine? Okay, let's just say for instance we're gonna do a space marine character. For instance, my Judiciar, just a quick example. So for instance, like, it would be, I don't know, call that like Death's Blade or some bullshit. I can't come up with names right now. I'm thinking. And then say that he has like a plasma pistol or something, and then you would essentially either, I don't know if you would be able to customize the weapon on attacks or whatever, if there's like, or if there's like a tier system where it's tier 1 weapon, tier 2 weapon, tier 3 weapon. Actually, now that I think about it, that's how it should be done. No matter what, you should have choices between tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 for all of your weapons. And then, for instance, like, take like a mastercrafted bolter, a mastercrafted chainsword, and then that adds points to your model. Actually, now that I think about it, that's a really, really, really good idea on how to do it. Is weapon tiers and stuff, and then you can add, for instance, like hazardous, or well, hazardous would be for plasma, precision, that kind of stuff, and those cost extra points. There's a lot of ways to do this, but this is definitely something I personally wanted for 11th edition. I wanted to be able to make my own homebrew chapter master, so it's very much an ability to try to do that. Not only that, they're trying to. I'm stuttering a lot. They're trying to make it so you buy more minis to kit bash to make these cool minis for this character stuff. I really like the design. I really want to try to get a hold of the Into the Maelstrom stuff, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen necessarily. At least not at first. I'm not going to be able to pre-order any of it for now, so I'll try to get a hold of it. Like I said, for sure, I'll get the books if anything, and I'll look them over and see what the rules are, because this is super interesting to me. I'm very excited for them to show off custom characters, and it having just a way for you to put rules to that character and have like a basic way to do it where it's not overly complex and overly complicated. And not only that, hopefully you can't just make, oh, this is my Slayer dude, he's gonna kill everyone because he's like saves on a 2, has a 4 up invulnerable save, has a 5 up what is that, feel no pain, like, and has 12 wounds. Like, hopefully there's something to make it so it's not to where the point where you can just make an OP person. But this is super cool. I really love the idea. I love it so much that I was hoping that they would do it. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.